Hey VC, it is Wargods 61 here. Kevin, got a mail update. Most of these were opened. I got one package today that I will open up at the end, and then I have vinyl and some CDs. Some of these were from Storm Spell. Some of these were from a package I bought. And so anyway, let's get on with it. But before I start here, better want to get a little drink. Mouth is dry. Okay. The CDs first. And I got 3 of these through Storm Spell Records. It is Cult 80s German Metal Pioneers, Mad Butcher reissues. And this one is for adults only. It's what's playing right now. $10 for each CD, so I bought all 3. Then I picked up Metal Meat from Mad Butcher. Then I picked up Eat the Rat from Mad Butcher. Not sure how easy it is to get the vinyl of these. I'm going to go look, see if I can't. But I picked these up because, you know, $10 can't go wrong with these. And Storm Spell does a good job at reissuing these. So yeah, good stuff here. And then I picked this up over at Hoodchild Records. Some Thunderson. And just some, well, maybe some new wave of traditional heavy metal, maybe a little melodic at times. They're on the Swords and Chains records. But very good CD from these guys. All right, let's see here. All right. First up, I interviewed this band on my show, and I wanted to get this on vinyl. I did order it from overseas, and I knew this was going to happen because I wanted to have this because it is a fantastic album. It's in my top 5 of this year. This band was around about 82, 83, 84. They've been around. They did a debut album. They did a second album called Financial Suicide. The first one was No Place Like Home. Anyway, they did a tour of, I think they were invited to Keep It True Festival a couple years back, and the response was great. Storm Spell put out Up From the Depths on CD, and then Underground Power Records put that out on vinyl, and it's one of the fantastic packages of vinyl you'll ever see. Anyway, I got this here last week, and there's only 300 pressings of this. I got 3 of them. I've already sent 2 of these out to VC members, so I kept one myself, and this is the album here. Back from the Dead. If you have not heard this, it is some great heavy metal. Vocals are phenomenal in this. Just a fantastic album from these guys. I think this is their 3rd full length. And but so I got this. I got 166 of 350. So just some great stuff from these guys. Definitely pick it up if you've not heard this. I highly recommend this to any good late 80s heavy metal fan. This is fantastic. in addition with that, I also ordered the CD as well. I do have a promo of this as well, so I just wanted this for my collection. Some great stuff from Siren out of Florida. And then I picked up, been waiting on this for Century Media, and I don't know what the hell happened. They say it's back ordered, but it can't be if I'm getting it. I ordered this from Amazon, and I'm sure you've seen Scott Waters posting about this album and how it came in a plastic bag. He had bad dog ear on it, but mine was also sent in a plastic bag, just as his was. I'm talking about Havoc. Return to form from their first couple albums is Havoc 5. Just a great piece of thrash from the Coloradans. And unfortunately, mine came undamaged, which was surprising. I don't know what Amazon is thinking when they ship out vinyl in plastic bags, but they ought to have their head examined. Anyway, brand new Havoc. I ordered this, God, I want to say about 3 weeks ago from overseas, and it actually got here in a decent time. 3 weeks, I mean, for what COVID-19 has done to wreak stuff, or wreak havoc on the mail system. I was surprised it came here within 3 weeks. Band out of, I believe these guys are out of Italy. Band is called Streamer. The album Now or Never. Vocals are kind of unique to this. They kind of have a, I don't know how to say it, maybe the vocalist reminds me of Lemmy in a way, but this is more heavy metal orientated, more new wave, traditional heavy metal orientated. 10 tracks. They do a rock and roll hoochie coo cover from, I can't think of his name, but anyway, got it this year, but it looks like it was released in 2017 originally. So, but yeah, great album. Some old metal or old hard rock from the 70s reissue. The Finchley Boys, Lost Tribunes. Kind of 70s, early 70s hard rock with a blues touch to it. More hard rock orientated. Great band. I believe these guys are out of Illinois, if I'm not mistaken. But look at the vinyl here. It is on. I'll put this up right here. It's on Anazitsi Records. Just some lost songs from 68 to 71. So he's happy to pick this up. I do not like these record sleeves at all, but I will be changing them out anyway. Here is Finchley Brothers, Lost Tributes. And then I picked this up over at Rocketdrome. It's actually still sealed. And I'm going to be taking it out of here. Alright, I have to go to drastic measures here. Still sealed. So it's in mint condition. Tiger's a pad hang. And the wreck age. This is on the Music for Nations label, come out in '85. So I picked that up, trying to pick up more of the earlier pad hangs. You can see it is on Music for Nations. So yeah, glad to have this. This I got over at Century Media. It was a pre-order. Took a while to get here. I don't know why Century Media has taken so long to ship their stuff. Could be to the pressing plants are behind. That could probably be the main problem. But I picked up the third album from Lucifer. Great stuff. This is a fantastic album. Female vocalist, of course, vocalist used to be in a band called The Oath. Her and, God, I can't think of the other member, but The Oath was more doomier. This is more 70s infused rock. Still doing great stuff. If you haven't heard this, check it out. Picked up this, wanted this. It's a great album. The new Shock Paris Full Metal Jacket. I also have this on CD. Actually, CD came with this. It's on No Remorse Records. And just a great album here. Just on kind of a gold, black, red, green splatter. Very high praise on this album from all the e-zine labels are reviewing this, and very positive reviews. It's a straight heavy metal from Shock Paris, as you get the full album and bonus track. So, but like I say, it comes with a CD as well. So definitely pick this up. Then I picked up, I don't know if I showed this or not, I don't think I have. I picked up Sweet, Give Us a Wink. This is like brand spanking new. I had never seen this album cover in this great a shape. It almost looks like it's a reissue, but it is not. And but yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's their third album. So great stuff here. Trying to get all of the Sweets albums, getting close. A lot of the later albums are hard to come by. And then I picked up, this is a reissue. I do have the American cover. This is the Euro cover of Sweet Desolation Boulevard. I wanted to have this reissue, repress. So this is my favorite Sweet album. Sweet Fanny Adams is second probably, and Off the Record is third. It's a great suite here. Of course, we lost Steve Priest about a month ago. And then I picked up Sweet Cut Above the Rest.
This is a story.
So I'm trying to get all of these. I got pretty much all but I think 2 or 3. I think the last 3 albums I'm missing. So I'm looking for those. Anybody know where I can pick these up? Let me know. These, weird story about this. I knew this was coming out because I got the cassette and it was only on cassette at the time. And then he decided to press these on his own label. And one of my favorite bands of the present. And I actually, when I knew these were coming out, I ordered 2 of them because I usually will send one to a friend. But I couldn't remember if I ordered these or not, so I ordered a bunch more. So I have 5 of these, and if anybody is interested in wanting to get one of these, let me know. I'd be happy to send you one. If you want to send me something back, that's fine. But if you don't, I'd just be happy to send you one. I don't need 5 of these. So anyone talking about Haunt, Burst Into Demos, again, I have 5 of these. I don't need 5. So anyway, yeah. Burst Into Demos. Love Haunt. And the Burst Into Demos were tracks that were supposed to be put on Luminous Eyes, but at the time Trevor Church only put 4 tracks on Luminous Eyes, and then he put this out on Burst Into Demos. So he may be doing a issue of all those tracks together on one album off of his own label. So again, if you're interested in one of those Haunt albums, let me know. I'd be happy to send you a copy. And this one here, some doom metal from a female-fronted band. It's on the Cruisedale Soar label. The band is called Stygian and Crown. And this is their self-titled debut. Just some great doom, all a Candlemass probably, Solitude Eternus. So yeah, here is the vinyl. So some Stygian Crown, some doom. And then the package. This comes from Spain. Extreme Records. So, but I love how he protected the corners with some foam. They just taped it around there. Very good. And it arrived in great shape.
What is getting inside over the man who's
Got the CD. Very well protected, as they should be. This is a band out of the Seattle area, but they are on the Fighter Records out of Spain. If you've not heard Fighter Records or heard of Fighter Records, just a fantastic label that more or less caters to the new wave of traditional heavy metal. Just, I don't know how to say it, traditional, more 80s metal stylings, but I picked up the new album from Greyhawk, Keeper of the Flames. If you've not heard this, pick it up. Fantastic stuff. Definitely in my top 10 so far of this year. I have the digital copy of this. When I bought this, I got a digital, so I've been here listening to this, and just some great new wave of traditional heavy metal. Fantastic stuff. And in addition, I picked up the vinyl of this. Fighter Records. Got a lot of good bands on that label. Out of Seattle. There's the vinyl here. There's kind of a clear blue, orange, yellow splatter. Custom inner logo. Now this is the first time I've ever seen this on the inners, where it's up right here and then you turn it over and it's up right there. I like that. Is it weird? Yeah, maybe, but sometimes you gotta, when you get one way, you gotta kind of look at it, and then you gotta flip it around like this or like that to see it. But this here, you just 180 degrees and it's the same. So yeah, Greyhawk. I think this is their second release, if I'm not mistaken. If you want to go check their label out, just go over to www.fighter whatever that is, records.com. They're out of Madrid, Spain. And it didn't take very long for this to get here. I'm still waiting for stuff from Germany that I ordered a couple months ago. Still hasn't come. So anyway, Greyhawk, Keeper of the Flame. So anyway guys, that is all I have for this update. Like I say, if anybody's interested in a hunt, let me know. More than be happy to see anyone. And anyway, so that is all I have. Take care, and we'll see you next time.